All right, folks, there's Nate. He's in the video. Tell him about it, Nate.
What we doing?
What we doing?
Well, we're fixing to go get the cameras and then check and see what's on it. And if we like it, we're going to hunt it. If not, we might, go put them out somewhere else and see what happens?
Yeah, I think so. I think the number one thing is we're going to go grab the cameras. We're going to see what's on it. And not a whole lot of wind. We do have some wind checks, so we'll get with that with you. But if the wind is right and there's something on it that we like on film, then we'll it's just blowing right. It just ain't a whole lot of movement on it. But anyway, if it's right for the area and we like what's on film, we'll hunt it. If not, we'll go find another little spot. I think we're gonna try to either an observation sit to try to get an idea of what's going on, or go hang the cameras again somewhere. But we're gonna do something. Y'all hang in there with us. We appreciate it. Brian Nathan with Louisiana Hook and Shoot. There it is, folks. Nate's on the green machine. I'm on old Blackie. We got our... That's everything, folks. I mean, that's my saddle, my climbing sticks, my hunting gear, all on one pack. We've been hunting with another brand of climber, and the stand weighs 32 pounds. So those sticks weigh about... They're a little over 11 pounds, and that's it. I mean, that's the only thing different that I'm gonna be having than what. And that whole thing, I think, is about 30 pounds. Of course, you know, we're going public, so we're going in the back, and we got to carry a little bit more. But we got a little bit of camera gear. But other than that, hey, we're just gonna see about making it happen. You ready, Nick? So just so you know, we can take the four-wheelers to a certain point, and then we gotta walk. On our way, I'm gonna tell you, there's been a good bit of traffic. I guess because it's opening. It's only been tonight, so it's only been 9 days of boat, and we got some pretty good traffic in here, so we'll see. We may end up going back closer to the truck, which is kind of opposite of what you see a lot of times. But on this particular management area, you can ride on four-wheelers to a certain point, and then you got to walk. Well, what I found a lot, particularly in the beginning of the season, everybody rides their four-wheeler to the farthest point, and I found a lot of sign up close to the parking areas. So what has happened is they've went in deep, and I think a lot of times it pushes those deer up close. So, but we'll see. We're gonna see what's on camera, and we'll show that to you. And then we'll see about making a plan for a hunt or an observation sit or something like that. Check back with you in a few minutes. what we're gonna do. Got a bunch of pigs, one good buck, I'll show you that, and a doe, and a baby. Pigs is coming through every day about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and it's 2 right now, so we're gonna go ahead and go in there and get set up. We're gonna get maybe up on that hill, Nathan, if the wind stays like that. But we're gonna go get set up. We'll check y'all back in a minute. So folks, what we got is there's a heavy trail right here that goes right in front of us. And on camera we got a bunch of hogs and a baby, a mama, and a nice buck feeding on these acorns under here.
This portion of Louisiana Hook and Shoot is brought to you by American Hunter, your locally owned, Louisiana proud, full-service gun and archery shop. If guns, knives, and archery equipment are your obsession, then this is the pro shop for you. American Hunter, Ronald Reagan Highway, Covington, Louisiana.
Our wind is blowing kind of like that. So as long as it does that, it's blowing out over the creek that way and back towards the four-wheelers. All of the deer and hogs have been really coming from over here and over here. So what we're hoping is that we'll catch one of them slipping in being here today. Dad's a little higher than I am, but I didn't want to get too high. If I go any more higher, I'm just gonna be out in the open. So I got a little bit of brush down there by my legs, and this stuff in behind me kind of comes here a little bit. Yeah, and I can kind of get close to this tree and hide. I'm the filmographer today. I got a shot down in this hole about 18 yards. And then down through here, there's a little small hole I can shoot through. And then if they're up real close, then I mean, I can put them in them. These hogs have been in here, anywhere from 3 in the afternoon to 6. And then they feed out under here. And then they move into the creek and cross and go back towards the four-wheeler. So it's 3:14 now. Our hope is we catch one. Hog or that, no, it's a nice buck. We'll show you the picture of it. But, all right, we'll catch y'all in a few minutes. I can promise you, if he comes through here, he's gonna be shot. Hey, he's a fine buck. He's nice. We'll show y'all that. We got skeeters all around, so we got our thermosale to go with. Alright, folks, I got a bee that don't know what nothing is. Alright, guys. I'm up in here like a squirrel. I love it. Go get a hole. That's a little bit more close than my setup. I got my bag, my quiver, and my bows over here. Real easy to grab. What you think? I like it. We go get a hole this afternoon and nothing else. We hope anyway. Dad's gonna try to. He got his water. Dad's gonna try to get it on video. Like he said, we looked at the pictures and all out in this stuff over here. Really right in here and all that. There's been some hogs coming in here daily. From 2:30 to 5 o'clock, somewhere in that range. So there's a creek right there that they're using real heavy back and forth. So, and we only got night pictures from them coming, leaving out of here, crossing back over that creek over there. It's all at night. On our daylight pictures is them all scurrying around in here. So we'll see what happens. Alright, so we've been in the tree about 2 hours. Haven't seen anything. We got some squirrels barking over here, but we don't know what they're barking at. They've kind of stopped now. Well, I say they stopped, I don't know. But no pigs yet, no deer. Just kind of hanging out, sitting and waiting. What do you think about it? I'm still confident we're gonna see something. I mean, we may not, but they've been in here every day about this time, anywhere from 3 to 6. So, when you're in these saddles, make sure you got that thing, that little platform down there set how it's supposed to be set, or you will be going sliding off one side of this tree. Nate slung himself around the tree. We didn't have it on video. Well, there's been a lot of that all afternoon. I believe the hogs and the deer's winning this round. It's 6, about 10 minutes after 6. We're gonna give it a few more minutes and then we're gonna pack it in and head to the house. Alright folks, well, we didn't get anything, of course. You'd have seen it on video, but we did learn a lot from our first sit in the saddles. We learned some things to do, we learned some things not to do, and we can share all that after on another video. I know that there's definitely a system that we'll have to get into about going up and going down, just like we had with our climbers and everything else. But overall, I like it. It's very comfortable, way more mobile from the standpoint of being able to move and such as that in the stand. And hey, the positive thing is we know there's some hogs in there, and we know there's a good buck. So doe and a baby. So there's deer and hogs moving through the area. So we'll get back on them. But listen, I appreciate y'all being with us, and y'all have a great time in the woods this season. Brian, Nathan, Louisiana Hook and Shoot. We're all Louisiana all the time.